Welcome and thank you for joining me today. This is Letters from the Other Side of Sleep 30 Days of Dreaming and Disappearance. Day 1. The Room Between Breaths. Dear you, I woke again in the half light, that strange hour where the air feels aware of itself. The walls held their breath, and for a moment I thought I could hear you, hear your dreaming, curling its way through the silence. There's a comfort in not being fully awake. Here, time doesn't arc, it hums, low and familiar, like a lullaby without memory. I almost reached for you, but the outline dissolved, the way mornings do when they realize you've been trying to stay. If you wake and find a stillness beside you, it isn't absence, it's me, folded softly into the pause between heartbeats, learning how to listen. Day 2. The Thread of Light. Dear you, the world today shimmered as if it remembered something. The trees outside blinked slower than they should, and even the wind seemed unsure whether to move forward or back. I walked through it like a borrowed thought, half dream, half memory, the taste of morning still on my tongue. I keep thinking sleep is just another kind of sea. And each time I drift, I leave behind a version of myself, still standing at the shore waving. If you ever feel the air shift at noon, that's me, passing through your daylight. A faint warmth that lingers longer than reason, a reminder that I still exist in the places you forgot. Day 3. When paper forgets itself. Dear you, I found today's letter already written. The ink wasn't mine, it shimmered like breath on glass, each word trembling, waiting for me to notice. It said things I don't remember saying. Your laugh tastes like rain, your absence hums in the sockets of light bulbs. The dream knows your name. I tried to tear the page, but it sighed instead, a slow, satisfied sound, as if relieved to have been read. Tonight, I'll leave the pen uncapped. If the dream wants to write again, I'll try to listen this time, without moving my hands. Day 4. Sleep learns to speak. Dear you, something spoke back. Not loud, just a whisper that crawled between syllables, using my pause as punctuation. It said it has been awake longer than I've been alive, that it remembers every time I've almost fallen, almost drowned, almost loved. I asked if I missed the waking world. It laughed, a sound like curtains moving in the empty house. Now each time I close my eyes, it leans closer, its voice brushing the inside of my thoughts. You're writing in our language now. Day 5, The Sleepless Mirror. Dear you, I tried not to look, but the mirror had questions, and my reflection looked too patient to ignore. It asked who I had been writing lately, me or the echo that hums but not behind my teeth. I smiled and pretended to be certain. It smiled too, but with more confidence than I deserved. There's ink on my palms again, though I haven't touched the pen since dawn. The words are backwards, but they make perfect sense when I dream. If you read this before I wake, tell me who I am tonight. I promise to believe you. That was part 1. This is going to be probably a few parts. Thank you for listening. Bye for now.